y'all. It's been a while. I actually kind of gave up filming a little bit for a few months maybe. I don't know. Life's been happening. I've been going through some changes, so I've just kind of lost all like ambition towards it. I don't know. It's nothing personal to you, all 8 of you maybe, but I don't know. I wasn't in the mood. I'm sorry about that though. If you cared about this, I'm sorry. And I'm also really sorry about how I look right now. It's pretty late over here. I worked all morning and I just been laying in bed feeling very I wasn't feeling good. My belly's been aggravating me, so I almost wiped off all my makeup, what little makeup I had, and I was about to head to bed or take a bath or something, but I was like laying down like I'm gonna film. I just want to talk a little bit. Nothing crazy, but that's what we're doing today. I actually have been getting a lot of people suggesting to me that I should start filming again, like why'd you stop? I should do at least a little something. But I wasn't sure. I was like, I have no ideas. Like, I didn't want to do like tutorials all the time because there's a ton of that on YouTube. Like, everybody does a tutorial. So I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do or like do with my channel or do with anything. But I was just confused. But now I kind of have a little bit of an idea. I'm just going to play however I want. If I feel like doing this, I'll do it. If I don't feel like doing anything, look, we'll wait it out until I have another idea on my terms. But what I did want to get to today, today is going to be just a little check-in, a little talky one. I tend to go overboard and go a little bit too far, so we'll try to keep that one a little short if I can. But this is an update video, so I have a lot of stuff that's been going on. Number one thing, I'm pregnant. I just love saying that. I love being like, I love talking about it. I love making it a huge deal, but also like, I don't know, I love having that as my excuse for anything. Like, oh, I need this food, like I'm really hungry, like can you give me some treats? Like, well, I'm pregnant, I'm eating for 2. Like, I love it. And I know I'm abusing it, but I'm so happy. I am 10 weeks as of right now. I don't know what the baby is yet. So far, all I know it's a healthy baby. Is going to be due around May 8th, which is really exciting for me because my birthday is May 2nd. So I can't wait for that. I hope it's around my birthday. That'll be amazing. I know everybody's like, oh, I don't want it. Like, I was supposed to be due on my mom's birthday. She actually went into labor, but her doctor stopped it and was like, nobody wants to have a kid on their birthday. And so I was born exactly a week after my mom. So I think it would be really cool if like my baby was born exactly a week after me. We'll have like this little generation thing. I don't know. It's just, it means a lot to me because of how I was almost born on my mom's birthday. And also I would love to have it on my birthday just because it's special to me. I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, there goes like all my birthday presents, but you know what? I don't even care. I really don't care. That's what my boyfriend said. He was like, man, like it really set in. It's like, that means I'm never gonna get a Christmas or birthday present ever again. It's like, no, you sure don't. I'm sorry. You gotta deal with it. But we can't be happier. Like, we couldn't be happier. I've been feeling hurt. I've been hurting myself, thinking about like what other people could say, like, oh, you're so young, you're not married, oh, y'all are stupid, like you haven't been together that long. Like, I've been putting that in my own head that people are saying this about me, but nobody's really doing it, not to my face, or so I've heard. But I just need to every now and then remind myself, like, look, you have supportive people around you. No matter what, everybody is okay with this. We're happy for you. Like, they're happy for me. Like, you and your baby is not a burden. Not necessarily a burden, but like, nobody's talking about you, Shelby. Stop. You're not that important. But I'm gonna get real with you for a second. But I've been hurting myself, like my feelings, thinking about that. Because I feel like deep down that's how people are feeling. That's how how my classmates, like who I graduated with, are thinking. People who were once my good friends, but I haven't really talked to in years, and they just still feel like they're my best friend. I feel like they think that, I mean, I know some of them who used to be like my best friends, who I haven't talked to, they're excited for me so far. They're excited. But I feel like people who like were once friends with me, like not even that close, but maybe, I feel like all they're doing is like talking shit pretty much, because I know exactly where they are in their lives, and they probably think they know where I am. I feel like they're still immature, don't have jobs, not doing anything, just sitting at Starbucks or whatever, hanging out. And I think and they probably think I'm just some dumb waitress that just got knocked up. But really, I've been on my own since I was 17. Not necessarily on my own, I've always had somebody to help me, but I have been living without my parents since I was 17, which does a lot to you. I mean, for the first like 6 months, I was living with my sister, and she was really supporting me, which helped me ease into this whole transition of me being on my own. But just going from living with your parents forever, like living with your parents like how you are a teenager, and then the next day, immediately the next day, you're on your own. You don't have anybody besides this one person to help you out, and you haven't really hung out with them in a while, because my sister moved out when she was 18, and she's 3 years older than me. So my sister was I was 17, so she was 20. So my sister, she had moved out when she was 18, and so when I had moved out, she was 20, so she's a little familiar with it. I was 17. I had a job, but I had to quit it because my sister's car was broken and I didn't have a way to drive. I didn't have a car, I didn't have a license, so I had to just pretty much find a way to school and back. Just go to school. That was my job. Until the summer, my sister had gotten a car, and I had gotten a job at a new restaurant that was opening. And that's when I started coming into some money. I actually could buy things for myself. Like, I wasn't poor growing up, but we just never really got unnecessary things. Like, we didn't have like expensive name brands because we didn't need it. We got normal brands like PacSun and stuff like that. We didn't get like Polo. Like, it wasn't necessary. Like, we were still getting name brand stuff. It wasn't Walmart, but still. But once I started coming into some money, I didn't really have that many bills. I didn't even have any bills because my sister took care of it because we were at her house. So I was able to buy stuff. Like, I was so happy. Like, I can provide for myself. Like, if I want to go eat, I can go eat. I was ordering Domino's every single day. But what is this tangent I'm going on? It just feels, this tangent, whatever I'm talking about, has nothing to do with any of this. It feels good to talk about this because I hold everything in so much. Even, this is stuff that happened 3 years ago, but 4 years ago. No, it was 3. But I just want to talk to y'all. Just talk. But My pregnancy hormones are getting to me. I haven't cried yet, but I've held it back a lot. I don't know why. I've just been, being on your own forces you to grow up at such a young age, 17. I grew up faster than anybody else that I was friends with because I had to go through that struggle of, am I gonna have a way to work? Am I gonna have food tonight? Am I like, is our electricity gonna get turned off? Do I have rent? You have to work those doubles, pick up back-to-back doubles to help cover you if you're short that month, because servers have seasons. Right now I'm in an off season. I hate it. And then as soon as I make some good money, I'm like, fuck yeah, bitch, let me go get some stuff. Like, I haven't been having money for years, and I go and I spend it. Just stresses me out. Okay, let's talk about something different. Let's get over the past. I don't even know where I was going with that. I guess I was saying, like, I grew up faster than a lot of people, and nobody really understands that I did that. No, because I don't understand the toll that it took on me, because I don't talk about it. I don't let it get to me. I don't show that it gets to me. I just grow up and I move on and I bottle it. And I'm happy. I'm not a negative person. I'm just a very happy, positive person. If anything happens to me, if I ever am stressed out or anything, I just turn it around. I'm like, it's gonna work itself out. That's fine. Just gotta keep doing this. Just gotta go to work. Just gotta pick up an extra shift. That's cool. If I'm late, I just gotta pay some extra money. Like, I'll figure it out. Everything will work out in the end. But I don't know. Let's talk about my pregnancy so far. I'm very excited. I am 20 years old. I will be 21 whenever I give birth. And I keep thinking to myself, like, that's so young, but I'm not young. I'm an adult. I'm a fully functioning adult. Well, kinda. I mean, I still need help from my mom a lot, but I think this is what God wanted. God needed me to have. So what I'm gonna do right now, or what I'm gonna do, what my idea is for these videos is, I guess I'll do some pregnancy vlogs to kind of just check in, like, not week by week, maybe week by week, but like weekly, some weeks. Like right now I'm 10 weeks. So I'll do a 10-week check-in, and maybe I'll do like 12, maybe by 2 or something drastic changes or anything. If I feel something different than the last week, I'll go ahead and do a check-in. But so I guess that's what we're gonna do. I'll make that its own separate video. But I just wanted to come and talk to y'all, and I guess a little bit my feelings out. It just feels good to talk. I don't talk to people. I have Brendan, who's my boyfriend, who, of course I can talk to him. I just don't like to. I don't like talking to him. I just don't like letting my feelings out. I'm just a bottler. I've never been in touch with my feelings. I'm not comfortable with it. I don't know. I feel like putting my feelings on somebody else, or like how I feel, is just a nuisance. I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable. So I'm just glad I could talk to y'all, if you even cared to listen. If you are interested in the pregnancy vlogs, then please just let me know, and I will definitely film one tomorrow. I'll do my week 10, or my 10-week checkup tomorrow. And I will have more information in that video probably. But as of right now, just thank you for letting me talk. And I hope you're excited, if you even care that I'm pregnant. I'm excited. I have a lot of questions. I don't know, but I can't wait. And like I said, I'm sorry for how I look in this video. Oh my goodness, I was so ready for bed. And then this pregnancy too, I just have not been doing my makeup. It's like, I'm tired of it. If I can sleep in like 20 extra minutes, I'm gonna. Even if I wake up early, I just don't feel like getting up and doing it. I don't need to. I'm done. Okay, but thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, recommendations, anything, please let me know. Subscribe, number one. If you are interested, if you want to keep up with my pregnancy, please definitely subscribe for more. And sorry this lighting's so terrible. Like I said, it's 9 o'clock at night. That's so late for me. But just thank y'all so much, okay? And please don't forget to like this video. If you want to watch my previous video, I'll leave the link at the end of this one. And whenever I do my 10-week checkup, I will go ahead and also leave a link to that one too. Just keep looking in the description. It could be linked on the video, could be like a little card up here maybe, or is it this one? It's probably this one. Up here somewhere's a little card. You can check that out, okay? And I'll definitely leave, like, as the videos progress, I put a playlist somewhere around here. Alright, so thank y'all so much. We can make something big of this. This could be big for us. Alright, thank you so much, y'all. Bye.